Come with me to the 6th floor to know Chiara. How many agreements haven't come to a close? How many ideas do not sell? How many important messages have been misunderstood because of communication fails? Communications and influence skills are the defining elements between people who succeed and those who do not. For many years, training in public speaking and oratory required a lot of hours and huge investments from different companies, and in many cases without any real improvement in the ability to communicate and influence the audience. Traditional public speaking training courses are scarce, and in many cases students just have the possibility to practice their speech barely a couple of times. Additionally, these traditional trainings always depend on the subjectivity of the trainers and coaches involved. Companies need solutions for their employees in which the student can perform many practices and receive totally objective and personalized feedback. Nowadays, this solution also has to be convenient, on demand, and immediate. Can you imagine a training in which the students can practice in many realistic scenarios? Can you imagine receiving personalized feedback with communication tips based on real measurements, helping them to improve their ability to communicate and influence? Chiara fits the gap for any traditional public speaking training. Chiara allows students to practice 10 times more, reducing the investment and resources needed to do it on site in a physical classroom. Chiara provides 100% mobility and flexibility thanks to a completely revolutionary digital training platform based on VR. Thanks to the immersive capacity of the VR, the user can be in a real environment using situations that occur in any presentation, meeting, or event. During the speech, Chiara will analyze aspects that influence communication, providing a personalized training through a virtual coach and all techniques that might be needed to improve where the student needs it the most. Chiara offers the best immersive experience ever, allowing students to practice while controlling their nerves and helping them with the stage fright just before any presentation. Students can also practice their speech by uploading a presentation to the virtual meeting room, knowing the audience that will be attending and adapting the speech to audience reactions in order to be more convincing. Thanks to Chiara, students can count on a virtual personalized coach whenever they need it. Could you imagine having a personal communication coach on demand? After every single practice, Chiara provides students with a totally personalized feedback, giving useful tips specifically adapted to the student's progress along the different modules of the training. Thanks to Chiara's artificial intelligence and its own algorithms of voice recognition and decomposition, any subjectivity is eliminated, giving students a personalized analysis of their profiles as communicators. Chiara manages more than 200,000 feedback combinations, and it also controls in parallel the most important parameters of oral communication, such as volume, intensity, intonation, pauses and silences, tags, and clarity. Chiara's business model is based on providing soft skills digital training through a SaaS model, where students have access to the online training course via app and practice their speeches with Chiara's cardboard VR glasses. Chiara is oriented to the B2B market, and the primary contact of purchase are the HR and digital transformation directors, willing to improve and transform employees' training experience, reducing investment and increasing impact in a more flexible way. Welcome to Chiara. Be Chiara.